Hi, my name is Micah Gradney. The title of my presentation is Once Again. America is being sold toxic ingredients in their food. One of these toxic ingredients is synthetic food dyes. Why are we being sold this? According to the American Chemical Society, a large reason is cost. Natural colorings cost more than synthetic colorings. I believe that in order to be a healthier nation, we have to have healthier foods. Today I hope to persuade you to buy healthier foods and avoid these synthetic dyes. Let's explore synthetic dyes. The first thing that you should know about synthetic dyes are they are unnatural, hence the word synthetic. These dyes are made, most of them are petroleum derived. What is petroleum? Petroleum is the primary ingredient in gasoline. Foods in nature don't have petroleum, so why do our foods have petroleum? I can guarantee you that if you had a bottle of gas right at your feet and you're like, you probably would not want to drink that. That's just gross. The next thing that you need to know about these synthetic dyes is that they are, many of the most commonly used food colors are synthetic petroleum-derived chemicals. Now you know. The next thing you need to know about these synthetic food dyes is that they're harmful for you. Some of these dyes can cause headaches, lack of focus, and even reproductive harm. Again, I ask the question, why are these toxic food dyes in our food? Did you know that a side effect of red number 40 is what is called psychotoxicity? If you have greater than 10% of red number 40 or allure red AC, it can cause this. What is psychotoxicity? According to Wikipedia, psychotoxicity is a pharmacology term that refers to the effect when a drug interferes with a person's behavior. Time after time, at my church, I'll see kids who will come in they'll come in one day and be like totally normal, and then they'll come in after having a certain candy thing, and their behavior will be off the wall, and they'll be like crazy and like, ah! Like you'd think there was a full moon, but they actually just had candy. An ingredient that they put in these toxic food dyes is aluminum hydroxide. Aluminum hydroxide is sold as an antacid, and some of the side effects are constipation, muscle weakness, and vomit that looks like coffee grounds. I ask the question again, why is this in our food? Another ingredient that they use to make these dyes is titanium dioxide. Now, titanium dioxide is used in making paints and plastic. And what it does is it takes the colors and it makes them pop. It makes them very bold and out there, which is one of the main things that these synthetic dyes do. They make junk foods, foods that are unhealthy for you and cheap to make, more attractive. That way you'll buy them. Did you know that when you consume this titanium dioxide, that it damages the DNA in your body? So, would you walk up to a can of paint and start eating it? Probably not. So why is it in our food? Okay, does everyone, like now that we know that these are terrible for us and the information is out there, does everyone allow these dyes in their food? No. In Europe, yellow number 5, red number 40, blue number 1, number 2, and red number 3 are all banned in some European countries. Why did they ban these? They banned them because they were concerned that it caused hyperactivity in kids, that it caused cancer, that it gave allergic reactions to adults and kids. With this knowledge, why is it still in our food? You may be thinking now, no, I want to show you a slide. Okay, so this comes from Foodbabe.com, American versus European ingredients in children's food. This is Kellogg's Fruit Loops, sold in the US and sold in Germany. The Fruit Loops sold in the US, the ingredient list is twice as long as the one sold in Germany and has red number 40, yellow number 5, blue number 1, yellow number 6. And the ones in Germany, the colorings are carrots, cherries, radishes, and kerosene, which is just a pigment that comes from plants and things. Do you know why they have such better ingredients? It's because they banned these terrible food colorings. And the food companies, because they want to make the money, adjusted their ingredients. That way they'll still make an income. So, you may be thinking about now, what can I do as just a regular everyday person? Well, as a consumer, you have a powerful weapon at your disposal. The ability to boycott. Now, you may have heard the phrase, you vote with your dollar. It's true in this case. If you buy the foods with these harmful dyes in them, you're telling the food companies, it's okay to poison me and my children. Here you go. But if you withhold your money and start buying more whole foods, these companies will start to lose profit and realize, okay, we can't do this anymore. We need to change our food for the better. So, in conclusion, if we buy more whole foods and are careful to look at the ingredients on the back and make sure that we have good food, then we can force these big companies to change, sabotage their profit, and in turn make America a healthier nation once again. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions at all?
Yeah, how do I check for food dyes?
That's a great question. Thank you for asking. So in order to check for food dyes, if you look on the back of any food item, you'll see an ingredients list. And the first ingredient, you'll look down, and if you see blue number 1 or blue number 2 or yellow number 5 or red number 40, or sometimes it'll even be listed under artificial coloring or color added, you'll know not to buy those ingredients. Are there any other questions?
If I have food dyes in my house, do you think I should throw those things out, or do you think it's okay to just occasionally eat them here and there?
Here and there, it's not going to hurt you. I would encourage you, though, not to have these food items in your house. If you've already bought them, though, use them up and just don't buy them again. Is that all?
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Bye.